Alright, so I released this shorts like by the time that this video comes out, probably like a week ago, if not more. Oh, okay, thank you, Bennett. But yeah, around like a week ago, where someone mentioned that Bennett on his burst, he was like basically killing the bosses like in one shot. Like he's doing like 150k, 200k damage just from his burst. Obviously, my Citlali is C6. I still do want to try Bennett out as like a main DPS just to see what he can do. Like, just to go through his build, these are his stats. So 67% crit rate, pretty much, to 198 crit damage with 77 EM. Pretty respectable attack. He does have the Mist Splitter, so there is that. His artifacts are pretty cracked, I'd say. This is very, very good. This is as good as it can be. This is pretty good. This is good. This could be better. This could be an attack percentage, sorry, sand. But still, I want to give him more ER just to have his burst constantly in rotation. His goblet, and then this circular, which is probably the most like lackluster of the build. But hey, there's that. Obviously C6, and his burst is crowned, and his skill is level 8. That does bring me to the Spiral Abyss. I do want to try him out to see how his damage is. Obviously, we're going to go for 12. So off-field characters gain a 75% pyro damage bonus. He's not really going to get that, but that's okay. The team I'm going to want him to use him on is going to be the one that I was just with. So this one, Citlali, and then for the final slot is going to be Duran. Obviously, Duran is going to be stealing the melts from Bennett with Citlali, but if I have a bit of time at the end after, then I might. I'm gonna run like a bit of testing, see how it goes. But I'm gonna try him out also in the team without Durin. If I can do like a big like difference and I can see some big numbers with Bennett, I might include it in the video as well. I might just include it. I like the end of like the outro. But let's test out like this first. First chamber. Don't really know what to expect, but just give it more elemental burst because why not? Obviously, there's going to be 41 enemies, so I don't really know how it's going to go. I do have a C6 Citlali and a C2 Duran, but... And this... Oh my god! I saw 473k! Okay. That's already half of them dead. Was that 600k? I couldn't really tell it properly, but... But I can't lie, I know I have some busted supports, but this is going much better than I expected. 480k. I need him to come over here. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, I literally just killed him with, obviously I had to do it and everything, like doing damage from the side, but okay. I'm gonna skip these ones, I'll go to the next floor. Okay, and now we're here over here in chamber 2, and it's giving me either 80 elemental mastery or 40% more attack. Let's go for 40% more attack. Okay, what were the enemies? Oh, this one, okay. A 190k non-crit. I'm gonna... Oh. How is Bennett gonna do? Let's this. This 140k. I'm doing 40k normal attack. I'm doing 40k double attack. That's not. Yeah, double attack. I was gonna say that's the skill, but that is not the skill. Okay, and now for chamber 3, let's just skip this one as well. And now for the final chamber, you can see I can further increase his burst by another 20%. So if I go over here, yeah, he already has 20%. So okay. Like that again. Oh yeah, it's a big F about that. I mean, even with like the shield and everything, I'm still hitting like 5Ks. Oh, he's halfway. Do I have his bust up? 150k, 330k. I mean, his skills are doing 6k. His normal attacks are doing 20k. One more though. Oh. Okay, by the time I rotate, he should have no shield. And I did this. 480k. That's 87k to finish it off. Okay, yeah, Bennett is broken, even as a DPS. Okay. Okay, now that I've managed to test out his damage, yeah, he surprised me by quite a lot. I know that sometimes I do like some crazy numbers with his burst, and obviously Citlali being at C6 helps with that enormously. Don't get me wrong, I know. And even Duran, because like he negates the pyro, like the enemy's pyro resistance, so he helps out as well. And then Kaza just help out with the EM. My Kaza has over 1,000 EM as well, so there's that. But still, you don't really expect Bennett to be consistently hitting like 400Ks with like his burst, or even like 30 to 40Ks, if not more, on his normal attack. So that was a big surprise. I just want to kind of do one more test. Everyone has the burst that's required except for Kaza, but that's okay. I want to go to Natlan and fight Bronzelock, the local legend, just to see how it fares. So I need to set everyone up on all that. So let's see. I missed. Well, not that I missed. It's just I can't get him. Okay, I did this. Oh, my Bennett's nearly dead, but that's okay. I mean, it's a local legend at the end of the day, but still, you can see the health going down like crazy. Oh, can I 2-rotate him? Should be able to 2-rotate. 56k. Yeah, because okay, like, before I kill him, let me just rotate my team. Let me just change my team. So I don't include Duran, because obviously he was stealing the melts over there. Let me just do this really quickly. Okay, I just want to try it out with this team. I replaced Duran with Sucrose. He's got Brilliant Toes, so the plan is to put the pyro application with Bennett with his skill, switch off to Kazuha, you use his skill, give the EM buff, then go to Citlali, use the melt, and then hopefully Bronzelock will be both pyro and cryo aura, which then Sucrose use the skill to then buff that one, and then I go to Bennett, give him the extra attack. I don't know if it'll work out like this, but it sounds great in the plan, but hey. Okay. Lolly. And now, bang. 375k. I think I just hit 180k with his skill. But it didn't crit. And then, okay, that's 21k. Okay, he just doesn't want to crit now. I accidentally swapped off my Sucrose first, but 134k. Okay, this team didn't end up doing as much damage as I thought it would. Maybe I need to like experiment a bit more with the rotation, but to be honest, yeah, I find the other team more fun either way, so I don't mind it. Obviously, Duran is stealing the melt like very consistently, but hey, you saw from the Spiral Abyss, Bennett hits like a truck either way, and then having Citlali and Duran do like extra damage in the background just helps out, just take out all the enemies. There was 41 enemies, and this team cleared so easily. Yeah, sure, I do have C6 Citlali, C2 Duran, and so forth, but still, hey, I knew Pyro DPS. It's not new. It's been here since the beginning of the game, but extremely good.
We gon' be okay. We gon' be alright. 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 Must have been 2:11 when the world ended. At least it felt like it at the time. Teenage years make a heartbreak worse. Plus a lot was going on, couldn't stop it at the time. Dad tried to flip the house. Funny that it all ended upside down. Known for being optimistic, started feeling different. Couldn't fix it, started writing lyrics all because nobody tried to hear it. Around the same time, hooked to the nicotine. Music and the smoke were synonymous to me, it seemed. Paid prices through the vices, both sides. Obsessed with a vision, I knew I could make mine. I knew it would take time, I knew they would outshine. Thought it was just music, didn't know that they would take sides. Freestyle at the party, they said turn it down. Sorry, wasn't talking over what you're gossiping about. Small town with dreams that didn't involve skis. Looking at me like a weirdo, outside of the scene. Stuck to my friends, stopped fucking with fair weather. But the maple showers brought out the Mayweather. Didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I couldn't stop. Wasn't slowing down, even when my fourth tape dropped. Around the time I was drunk most my freshman year. So focused on my craft that my grades got weird.